Hey guys, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a highly anticipated video. This is going to be another room tour video. You guys have been requesting this from me for a while now, so I spent the majority of quarantine like fixing up my room a little bit and making it a tad bit different so that you guys could see something else, because I do have another room tour video on my channel if you want to go check it out. So I decided to change some things in my room. Since you guys wanted to see another room tour video really badly, I decided, you know what, Megan, why not? This is what the people want, so just give them what they want. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're interested, and let's just get right into this room tour. Alright, so this is obviously the front of my door. I just wanted to show it off because, as you can see, I have this little wreath up here, but I got this at Target a few weeks ago. So once you open my door, this is what you guys see. Just a little overview for you guys. I'm watching Gilmore Girls, of course. So let's officially begin. The first thing that I'm going to talk about in my room are my LED lights that I have hanging up around the border. I am honestly obsessed with the lights in my room. As you can see, I don't really have any source of light in my room. The only main source I have is mostly my lamp, so I really try to brighten it up with as many lights as I can. I got these around my birthday on Amazon. They were like $35, and this is what the remote looks like. I don't really focus on any of this stuff in the middle. I just mostly focus on and off, and then the colors. Right now, because the sun is literally about to set, I've been gone all day, so of course the only time I have to film this is at 4 p.m. They're on the white setting right now because that's kind of the brightest, but I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like with all of the colors. So this is the red one, which I honestly love, especially at night. This is the green. I'm not that big a fan of it, but it does look cool. The blue, I'm a big fan of having on during the day. At night it's a little bit intense, but again, I love it. Here's the yellow, the teal, and then kind of like an indigo, like a purple blue. This at night is one of my favorites. The orange, which is so cool. I really love this during the fall time and everything. I don't know, I just feel like it screams autumn to me. And then purple, which I do love. It looks more pink on camera for some reason, but it's definitely purple. And then back to white. I definitely think they're worth the money. So now back towards this little corner. I'm just gonna show you what's behind my door really quickly. So I just put my winter coat in the back of my door just in case I ever do need it. I'm always cold, so it's always very nice to have. And on my doorknob, I have my little Disney purse. If you guys watched my New York City vlogmas from last year, you would see that I bought this. I bought this at the Disney store in Times Square. I will say I did use it a few times after I got it, but I haven't really used it since. I was supposed to go to Disneyland this year with my friend, and that obviously never happened due to COVID. Kinda can't really use this at Disney anytime soon. But I just have it hanging on the back of my door because I think it looks cute. And then behind here is where I have all my hats and like my purse and everything. Last year, I suddenly got this obsession with baseball caps, and honestly, I don't really wear them as much anymore, but I think they are pretty convenient. One that I wear the most is this one over here. It's just a camo one, and it's from the college that I went to. And then over here, I have my little fake Chanel bag. This is actually the bag that went with the Ari perfume when it came out. So I just have that hanging. I actually really love this bag. It's super cute. Right over here is where I keep my Kate Spade bag. I finally posted my what's in my purse bag. Make sure you guys go watch that if you would like. And then I put my new M keychain on my bag. It was gonna be on my keys, but it makes me nervous. This kind of makes me nervous, so I might be switching back and forth. Long story short, there's this girl named Karina. If you guys are on Swiftie Twitter at all, then you might have heard of her. She has this resin shop on Etsy, and she made like her own little website and everything, and she makes all these resin products. And I had another one of these, which I will show you because I still have it, and it accidentally smashed on the floor. And she was doing another drop of stuff the other day, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a new one. So support small businesses, y'all. I also have my keys like laying on top of my purse, but I just keep my purse over here, and then I have another bag back here, and then right down here here in the corner is where I have my Kelsey Ballerini poster. This is a poster from the Grand Ole Opry, and my friend Emma got me this poster for a birthday gift, and unfortunately there's no more room on my walls to really put posters, so I just put it behind my door, but to be honest, I think it looks cute that way, so I just keep it there. And then right over here is my bedside table. I got this table at Target years ago, and right down here I just have a random basket of miscellaneous things like my MacBook charger and everything. I just needed as much storage as possible. Like, I still have way too much so this was just a way to store it. I purposely made it neater. Usually it's a mess, but I just keep a random basket underneath there. And then this is my lamp, also from Target. I have my wireless phone charger, and then I have my little clock over here. And then these are the other things that I got from Karina's shop. So this is the Broken M. And then I have my little coaster from her shop as well. It just says Safe and Sound on it. That is a Taylor Swift song. If you did not know, it's the song that she put in the Hunger Games. Yeah, I finally got one of her coasters, and it really helps a lot with my table because I have a lot of drinks. So she also put this little magnet in, which is just of a seashell, which is pretty cute. The thing that I'm really excited to show you guys is actually right over here. So it's been a long time since I've actually read a few books. One of my best friends, her name is Amanda, she released a couple books. She is a new author. She released Hollow in February of this year, and she released Shattered literally last month. It's kind of like a vampire novel. It's so good. Honestly, I need everyone to like buy this and read it and obsess over it because I need it made into a movie one day. But if you guys want to like pause and read what the book is about, it's really, really good. Shattered is the newest one. I'm about halfway through right now, and I honestly love the second one more than the first one. And again, it's just really, really good. So make sure you guys go buy the books. It's just Hollow and Shattered by Amanda Sinatra. Go read a book. Go support new authors. I promise you, you won't regret it. I love these books, and I just keep them on display in my room because they're very aesthetically pleasing. So shout out to you, Amanda. So this is just my little poster wall. This back here is the background of my videos. If you guys watch my sit down videos, then you would recognize this pretty well. The bed frame is from Wayfair, I believe, and all of this bedding is from Target besides the Christmas pillow, which was from Michael's. Yeah, I needed new bedding. I got a new comforter set and everything. When I redid my room a few years ago, it was really important to me to make my bed at least as aesthetically pleasing as possible. So I think I've achieved that. I don't know. I think it's cute. This is where I film, this is where I edit, this is where I sleep, all the fun stuff right over here. And I also have this seahorse sea glass that one of my close family friends made. And then over here I just have a little sequin pillow, a little sequin parrot, which I recently learned the other day that this parrot is actually the parrot from that Disney show, Jake and the Neverland Pirates or something. I did not know that until a few weeks ago, and I've had this for a few years now, but he's cute, so I bought him anyway with my millions of tickets I had at the beach house that I go to every summer. And then I have my little minion because I had an obsession with minions. Right over here is my little cubby area. I'm not gonna go too in depth with this because I have before my last room tour video because it's kind of the same. This is just the top of it over here. So right over here I have my little light up globe from TJ Maxx. I got it for literally $10. This is just a little tray that I got at Target a few years ago. There's a bunch of random stuff in it. It says You and Me Forevermore, which is a Taylor Swift lyric, so you know me, I had to buy it. I have this little Polaroid thing, and this one is just a picture of me and my brother at my other brother's graduation party. This is me and my brother Julian, and this is my little Taylor Swift collage that I have. I redid this a couple months ago. So if you guys didn't know, Taylor did notice me on Instagram last year. I keep thinking it's last year. It wasn't last year, it was literally 2 years ago. She noticed me for the first time ever. Like, she literally noticed my existence. She liked my post, and she put me on her Instagram story for when I voted for the first time. Also, I have one of my folklore CDs in here. I have like the notifications from when she liked my post. This one is bothering me because it suddenly like slid down a little bit, so I need to fix that at some point. Then I also have my Signed Lover booklet in here, and then up on top I have my little micro pops. So my job was doing something over the summertime where if you spent $30 then you would earn a micro pop, which is what these little things are. Just cute little Disney figures. And again, I have Winnie the Pooh, one Winnie the Pooh, to Winnie the Pooh because I love Winnie the Pooh, and when I found him I had to keep him. I also have another one, but I don't know what happened to him. I think he fell. This is Dumbo, of course, a silver Mickey. This is Tigger. I don't know why he's green, but then there's another Mickey. And then right over here is my little perfume display. It has most of like my everyday perfumes on here. I have my Rem one. Just a little disclaimer, I did steal this idea from Amber, so sorry Amber, but I thought this idea was cute, so I bought this at Target. It was like $5. It was in the $5 section, and I just put my perfumes on here. And then back here, I actually had this box for a long time. I'm gonna show you guys the cover of it in a minute because I finally took that off. I noticed with the cover being on here, it just took up a lot of room and it didn't look right. So I took the cover off and then finally started making sense. But this is where I have like all of my body mist and everything. So for example, last week I bought an Ari perfume mist, and then I have a Moonlight perfume mist and a Sweet Like Candy one. Went to TJ Maxx on the right day because I walked in and they were the first things I noticed and I bought them. And it just looks much neater this way. I have my Polaroid camera over here. And then over here in this corner, I just have my little bulletin board, and it just has pictures of my friends and I on it. I have my little birthday girl headband. If you guys don't know, Taylor Swift wore the same one on her birthday or something similar. So I bought it on Amazon and copied her because I was supposed to see her the day before my birthday, and that never happened because 2020 sucks. But I also have this picture of me at the Cruel Summer mural, which was honestly one of the coolest things I've ever done. Me and my friend Amanda. She's the one that wrote Hollow and Shattered. Again, go buy it. It's so good. I promise you. This is coming from someone who hasn't read in years, and I swear to you, it's so good. That's my friend Hannah and I. Me with Megan and Liz in New York, me at my graduation. That's my friend Gina and I at my graduation. This is me and my brothers at my brother Ethan's graduation. Pictures of Ariana and my Ariana ticket from the Sweetener tour. And then I have my little Taylor corner over here. I have my tickets from when I saw her on the Red tour, 1989 tour. I have my little Rep tour pat, bracelets and everything. And then I have my oh so iconic dollar bill of Taylor Swift. My freshman year of high school, I went to Myrtle Beach and we went to the wax museum, and in the gift shop area there was a dollar bill with Taylor's face on it, so I bought it. Yeah, so there's that. And then right underneath I just have my ring light. And then in this corner of the room, this is probably my favorite section of my room. I'm so proud of myself for this idea. I call this my Ariana corner because if you guys don't know, I am a major Taylor and Ariana stan. I always joke around, well, it's not really joking, like I would literally love that to happen, but I always joke around about how I want them to like be friends and everything and like, you know, possibly collab. But I love Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande. They're like my two favorite people, so I made a little sanctuary for them, if you want to call it that. Fearless is one of my all-time favorite Taylor albums. Sweetener is my favorite Ariana album, even after Positions, and I just think it looks really cool. I bought those in vinyl and I hung it up in my room. And then later I got the idea to put a shelf between there so that I can put more related stuff on there. First we have my Sweet Like Candy perfume, and then I have my little Wonderstruck perfume, and I put my snake ring on the cap of it, and I just think it looks really cool. And then I put the Reputation snake ring box on the side. But once I run out of my Thank You Next perfume, I think that's gonna be the other perfume that I put on display, just because the bottles are really pretty. Then, just to complete it, I put my signed Folklore CD and then my signed Position CD right next to it. I just think it goes perfectly. I actually posted a picture of this on Twitter and a lot of people seem to love it. Like, I never felt so popular on Twitter than when people started liking that tweet. And then here is my little desk over here. I bought this desk at Target. Right underneath I have a little storage ottoman, and it has a lot of crap in it. Like, it has a bunch of plastic bags. I got rid of my little swivel chair at my desk. I put in this instead, so now whenever I do my makeup and stuff, I just sit on this. And then right over here I have these little sections. So I have another little bin over here. It just has a bunch of lotions, has some travel things. You can't really tell because it's dark, but I have all of my hair tools, like my curling iron, my straightening iron, and then I have all my skincare in here. And then right over here is where I have all of my makeup. So I put all of my Kylie lipsticks on display because besides Jeffree, it's the only other makeup that I have sort of a collection of. And then I just have all of my highlights up here. You know, this is just where all my makeup goes. I used to have a much bigger makeup organizer. I had like a big white one, but it took up a lot lot of space on my desk and it was kind of hard to get into. So I got this one at TJ Maxx. I got this at Hobby Lobby last week and it is a wine glass. It says Merry Christmas on it. It's super cute. I don't have any wine in my house, so therefore I cannot drink any wine in this, but when I have the chance, I'm definitely gonna do so. I have my makeup brushes. I have my Thank You Next hair clips. This over here is literally my prom corsage. I graduated in 2018, so it's been a little bit. The flowers are clearly dead, but I'm too sentimental of a person. I didn't even have a date to prom. My dad bought this for me. But anyways, I just put it on my mirror because I think it's cute. And then I have this little headband that I got at TJ Maxx for only $5, and I bought it because Megan and Liz were selling this exact one, but they were selling it on their boutique for $20, and I'm too poor for that. I just put it on my mirror because I don't wear headbands too often, and I didn't know where else to put it. I have the rest of my makeup. My mom got me this for Christmas last year. It had 2 Anastasia palettes in it, so I just put it on top of my Ari box. I've had this for a little bit, hence why it's discolored, which is gross. But this has all my eyeshadow palettes in it. Again, not to be shady, but this is where I keep all my Jeffree lipsticks. And then right up here is actually the cover to that box that had my perfume mists in it. This is a sign that says Christmas Tree Farm because Taylor Swift has a song called Christmas Tree Farm. If there's something that has a Taylor Swift lyric on it or a song on it, then I want to buy it. So I bought that at Hobby Lobby, and I have my little Rem perfume box, and then I just have my mirror right down here, and then I have this white fluffy rug that I finally bought. I've been looking for one forever, and I just think it looks really cute this way, so I put it underneath my mirror. And it's funny because I was telling my stepmom last week about how I wanted one of these, and I just wanted a small one, and we went to this store called At Home. I don't know if it's just like a Massachusetts thing or not, but we went to the store and we found one, but it was a little bit more expensive. I went back home, same day I went to TJ Maxx, and then I found this for $20. So I'd say that was a pretty good deal. This is probably the newest section of my room. So as you can see, I'm watching Gilmore Girls because I love that show. One of my all-time favorite shows. I had a very, very small TV, and it was right over here where my DVD player was. So this was definitely a big upgrade to me. And yeah, now I can watch like everything and actually see what's on my TV, because before I always had to squint whenever I wanted to like read something on my TV. And then over here I just have like my cable box and then my DVD player. And then over here I have all of these Christmas movies. I don't really use my DVD player much. I just use it for Christmas movies, to be honest. So I have Christmas Vacation, The Polar Express, my favorites. I love those 2 movies, as you guys may know, especially The Polar Express. Don't at me, I love that movie. And over here I just have a bunch of magazines. These are mostly of Taylor. Then I have my Vogue Ariana one, and I just keep it in a stack because I don't know what else to do with them. Over here is where I have all my items for my Duval skin brush. I made an entire video on this, but I just keep it over here because I don't want to keep it in my bathroom. And then I also have this little cotton round holder. I have this little Christmas tree over here, and I got this at IKEA. I have a whole IKEA vlog up on my channel that I posted about a month or so ago. I found this candle at Target the other day that says Leo because I am a Leo, and it's only $7, so I knew I had to have it, and I just think it's super cute. It actually smells really, really good too. And then the last thing on here is my little snow globe. So again, got this at Hobby Lobby, and it's super cute. Again, it's Christmas time. I just put it out now into my closet. It's not very interesting. I don't have a big closet, obviously. I do have this little light, however, that I can turn on so I can show you a little more. I put a lot of my storage on like the top shelf in my closet. I just have Ariana chilling, and then the literal only reason why I want to show you guys my closet, besides my sneakers kind of like taking up room, is because in my last room tour video I had my shoe rack outside of my closet, and it was literally laying against the closet, and it always took up so much room. I finally decided to clean out my closet during the summertime, and I just stuck this in my closet instead. One day I'll have a bigger closet. That day is not today. After we're done with that, then we just get to the very beginning of where we started. So that is the end of my room tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it gave you guys some inspiration. I really wanted to like change up a couple things because obviously my room hasn't changed too much since my last room tour, but I did want to make a new one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what other videos you want to see. And yeah, I hope you guys like my room. Hopefully you enjoyed it enough to keep requesting the video for me. I'm gonna go decorate my room for Christmas now and put up my new Christmas tree, but I will see you all in the next video. Bye!